Last Friday, the immigration courts changed the rules again. What it means this time is that many people, millions in fact, could face mandatory detention. Hi, I'm Corinne Sokpo with Forward to Legal. And on September 5th, 2025, the BIA held after 3 decades in matter of Yahure Hurtado that based on the plain language of Section 235B2A of the INA, that the immigration judges in the U.S. lack authority to grant bond to anyone who entered the U.S. illegally. Now, what does that mean? It means if you are in immigration proceedings, detention is now mandatory no matter how long you've been here, no matter how great of a case you have, no matter how low of a flight risk you are, or no matter what a great community member you are. Now, this is a big change because since 1996, people who have been here for more than 2 years could ask a judge to be released by paying a monetary bond set by the judge while the immigration court cases were ongoing. In state courts, bonds, when they are set, usually you pay just 10% of the bond in order to be released. In immigration court, you have to pay the whole thing in order to be released. At this point, those are not even available anymore. Historically, immigration court cases can take up to 5-10 years in order to be resolved. And so if you don't have an extensive criminal history and you were not a high flight risk, you could ask for a bond and be released while your case will be proceeding in immigration court. What the concern is with this new change is that thousands of people could give up really strong cases and just leave the U.S. due to the fear of being in detention for a long period of time. This BIA's ruling is binding on immigration courts. Appeals are possible to the federal court system, but the outcome depends on how much weight those courts, even the Supreme Court, may give to this BIA's new rule. Federal courts have already said similar detention policies are illegal, but we'll have to wait and see what the federal courts will make of this new BIA ruling. If you or a loved one could face mandatory detention under this new BIA rule, don't hesitate to contact us. Schedule a consultation today at www.forwardtolegal.com. We are here to help you understand your rights and make the best decisions based on all the information available to you and your family. We persist.